Good morning, he, she, stays, and castaways, and welcome to another episode of Sarah, no, it's just mine, Sarah's Survival Guide for Season 3 of Denison Surviving. This week started off with our 9th Tribal Council, which is the first deciding factor of the jury. Mia, Moose, Quentin, Sean, their names were all thrown out there. And Connor was speculating about a bunch of alliances. He was like, oh, I bet that there's like a chat with these people and these people and these people. Daniel was voted out that tribal. And he became the first juror. So that's exciting, just waiting for him, but stuff is getting real. Our next challenge was the scavenger hunt counting thing. It was like a scavenger hunt, but you had to find a certain number of items, and the item didn't matter. 1 leaf, 2 sticks. Sean made 69 condoms, that kind of thing. Like, you just had to go in order, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, up till the highest number, and then Sean won that immunity challenge after counting 80 items. And he beat second place by 20 whole items. That's a lot of things. Mia, Sarah, and Tara were all like within 1 item of each other. Most of the people in the pack are pretty close game-wise, and then we only have a few like big outliers, right? Tribal Council 10 was right after that one. And Connor was for sure going out, he thought. He was like convinced. So he did this like giant Viking speech. It's giving Evan, but unlike Evan, he didn't just submit to it. He still tried to like twist our little castaways perceptions, and he painted Isaiah as a threat because he's a strategic player. Just because I won the last one doesn't mean he won't win the next one. Stuff like that. And then Moose flipped on the Sim alliance, the Sean Isaiah Moose alliance, to get Isaiah out, in which he did get voted out, and he was very disappointed about that. He had a little dramatic like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Sad. After that, we had our Fruit Ninja competition. Pretty like uneventful. They all played Fruit Ninja and it was great. Connor won that one. So he's pretty good at individual immunity. Tribal 11, I think people were kind of like, we need to vote Connor now, and then he already won, so they couldn't vote him. So more alliance chats were being created. People were kind of like, maybe Sean, because it's kind of been this like Sean versus Connor sort of deal. They didn't stick with that for very long and decided to vote out Quentin. He should have been voted out pre-merge, according to some people. He did really well at the Fruit Ninja Challenge. He's the wild card. Gabe didn't end up voting in time, and so his vote was randomized. Instead of having the vote for yourself, if you don't vote, it's like randomized, so you can vote for an ally. So his ended up voting for Moose. And then our most recent challenge, quest board, Thomas was running little quests for everyone to do. Connor wins immunity again, so it's 2 times in a row, and 3 times for the post-merge. And it was between him and Sean at the end. For the 3rd quest, it was a riddle, and it was kind of the deciding factor for everyone. It was like a cipher, and it was a Shakespeare quote, and Connor figured that out, so he knew what it was. So he finished it and then finished the other 2 quests that he hadn't completed yet, whereas Sean had finished all the other ones and was just trying to finish the riddle quest and did not complete in time. And everyone, actually, it was a really cute moment. When they realized that Connor was about to win immunity, they all decided, like, oh, we should work together to make sure that Connor doesn't win, and then Connor still ended up winning. This next tribal 12, we're going to see who goes out now. Like, it's kind of up in the air. I don't think anyone's really voted yet, and I'll get back to you next week. Goodbye, I guess. I don't know.